Today, my granddaughter and I are going to make some cake pops. And this is how you start out. You just make any kind of cake you want. And then you make the cake pops. You just go right according to the directions of the box. Okay, we're going to make two different kinds of cake pops. We're going to make just a regular yellow cake pop with the butter cake mix, and we're going to make the strawberry cake pops. So Victoria is making the cake right now. I messed up on that one. Okay, here you go. Okay, the cakes are in the oven, and we had a little mix left over, so we decided to make some ice cream cone cupcakes, and this is fun to do too. See, you just fill them 3/4 full. Well, actually we fill them almost to the top, but you don't want to go too high because then they're going to run down the side of your pan. And we're going to bake these. Okay, now she's cut all the crusty parts from around the edge. And then she's going to dump it over in the bowl right here and let it cool a little while, and then we're going to crumble it. Okay, now she's crumbling up all the cake, and we mixed a half a container of cake icing. You can use any can you want. We just use the vanilla. And she's just going to squish it all up, and then we're going to roll it into balls. If your hands don't look like this, then you're not doing it right. Okay, now she's rolling these into tiny little balls. I would say they're about 1.5 inches. It don't really matter what size, but this is a good size. And then when we get this done, we're going to put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes and get them good and firm. Okay, now we're going to add some candy melts. Just a little pack like that. And we're going to add 1 tablespoon shortening, and put the melts into a pot and put it on very low heat so they won't burn. You can use a double boiler, but I just don't happen to have one. Okay, we've took the cake pops out of the freezer. They're good and firm, and we're going to take some cake pop sticks and put it into this melted vanilla. You can use chocolate or vanilla, but this is vanilla, and you're just going to dip it in there and put it into the end of the cake pop. And what this does, it makes them good and firm. It works like glue. And then you're going to put them back in the freezer for about 20 minutes and get them firm again. And then we're going to start dipping them. See how easy that is? You're doing a good job. Okay, we've poured some of the melts into a cup. And Victoria is just dipping the cake pop down in there. Just like that, and then she's going to put some sprinkles on it, and we've laid a towel down to keep from making such a mess. When we get through, we can just shake it off into the garbage. So this is really a fun project. It's a little bit messy. It takes a lot of patience, but you see how pretty they're turning out? And then we got a little rack we put them on. This little rack you get at Walmart, and they're $4. The cake pop rack. Just coat them real good, and you gotta kind of be fast with it. They get dry just about as fast as you put them on the rack. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Okay.
Cake pops are ready.
Cake pops are ready. Yum yum. Who we gonna get to eat them now? I bet your brothers will like them.